morning. Good morning, Oni-chan. Good morning, Kanan. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, Suxas. Suxas, weren't we missing you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? Good morning, Lachuga. Good morning, Accentique. How are you all today? Good morning, the prodigal son. I miss you. How are you? Good morning, Lethal Cade. Oh, I forgot to change my stream title. Good morning, Piscana. You sound delicious today. Good morning, LDTGX. Are you tracking me? I take attendance every day. You didn't know? You didn't know I write down who's here and who's not? After stream, I rewatch the VOD and take attendance. I'm just joking. I should start doing that. Moon, there's a strange woman behind you. True. Ignore it. I stole this background from somewhere on the internet. I would love to change that picture out to be something more disturbing. But you know what? You'll just have to wait and see. Maybe one day I'll do it when you're least expecting it. I'm pretty sure I missed the last few days. Yes. Welcome back. I miss you too. Sorry, work has been hit or miss when I get to be up at this time. It's okay. It's okay. I just I don't know. Whatever. I just like to let people know that they matter, even though I don't like when people do it to me. So maybe I should stop if it makes you uncomfortable. Good morning, looks of fate. How are you? I think I'm getting sick. I'm gonna need some of that milk for my throat. Oh, Accentique. It's not milk. It's cum. How's your morning? Lethal Cade. Oh, guys. I was thinking I have to stream today, right? I have to stream today. Why do I want to go? It hasn't been 5 minutes yet. I know. Good morning, our enjoyer. I want to go full mask off and full schizo. I don't know if I have permission. I have to see what Oni-chan says. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. I care about you as well. Thank you. We're in this parasocial thing together. Good morning, Ginny Poo. How are you? You have permission to do everything. Thank you. Oh, Jin overrode your permission, Oni-chan. So, full schizo. Here we go. Do not go full schizo. Just try to have a normal Tuesday. Oh no, the good angel and the bad devil on my shoulders are fighting. Cause I have my stream script, but I also have my notebook, and on my notebook, I've written down a lot of notes about the thought worms that are in my head. Good morning, Impala. How you been? How are you? Where does Moon get all the cum from? The moon, of course. Guys, didn't I go over this? How to make moon water? It's the same thing. You just instead of water, you put a glass of milk on the windowsill and let it bask in the glow of the moon, and then it turns into cum. Give me outing outside throw 505. What type of schizo? Do what you want, honey. Let's go, Vance. Let's go. Okay, I need to drink water first. Let me get ready. Okay, what did you write down? All right. Let's see. So, first bullet point. Are we gonna hear your manifesto? Lambda nam nam. I think something like that. Maybe not the full thing, because I don't think 30 minutes is enough time. And I do want to do the regular stream, so I'm only gonna do this for maybe 15 minutes. We'll see how far I get. First question is, am I a leftist? So, as you all know, someone wrote a comment on YouTube that triggered me, and I've been thinking about it ever since. It's been living in my brain ever since. Please try not to go full schizo about this. Just do a normal rant. Okay. I'll try to keep it mild. I wasn't sure. I figured out I'm not a Democrat, and I have not been a Democrat for a long time. But then I discovered that Democrats are not leftists. They're just liberal. Well, they think they're liberal, but they're not even liberal. It's like a whole thing. But I also still don't think I'm a socialist or a communist, because I haven't done enough investigation yet. But what little investigation I have done seems like the idea of socialism is fantasy. I think socialism is fiction. I do not think socialism can be real. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, or point me in the right direction of a book. You fangirl too much over Trump and Musk to be a Democrat. Lechuga, I need to clear the air because this is misinformation. I am not a fangirl of Elon Musk. Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to say that. I believe in climate change, and I wonder if the world will be uninhabitable in my future, right? If that's the case, I think my best bet is to get to Mars, which Elon Musk is going to be the gatekeeper for. So I try to stay on his good side. Mars ticket denied. You know, whatever. So I'll try to talk about him less so that I don't give people the wrong impression. But when I do mention him, I try to paint him in at least a neutral towards positive light because I want to go to Mars, you know? With Trump, I don't think I talk about Trump all that much, to be honest. All I've said is he's my president because factually he is. I live in the United States, believe it or not. Sorry to dox myself. A normal rant for Moon is full schizo. Is this the research you do every day? No. I didn't do that kind of research today. I didn't have time. Socialism never works as Impala. I think I agree, and I also think socialism can only work inside of fiction. I can't believe you want to go to Mars instead of the moon. Of course I want to go back to the moon, but that's like a whole other thing. Uninhabitable in probably 300 years, unless we are tasting nuclear winter. Okay. Thank you, Success, for that confidence boost. Anyway. I don't understand communism as well, but I don't think I believe in that either. I think I might be an anarchist, but I don't think I'm allowed to say that on the internet. The other thing I'm actually worried about. Okay, so a lot of people say, Moon, why are you so paranoid? You're not going to be on any list. Nobody's out to get you. Like, you're not that important. No one's paying attention to you. You might be right today, but don't you guys see how the internet works? Everything is being collected. All the data is being tracked. And even if I'm not put into, the short list of who's going to get the gas chamber next right now, I can't say that same thing won't be true in 5 years or in 10 years or in 15 years, however long it takes, right? And also, I feel like when you look at political figures from the left, not very many of them are all that extreme, and the ones that are either end up dead or in jail, and then the other ones that are a little bit extreme have something else about them that's so horrifically bad that everyone is made to not see them, to not take their point seriously. Socialism can only exist on the corpse of a capitalistic society after it ate its way through it and its resources. Then it will collapse due to lack of trade and someone being a dictator. Razor Oni-chan, I think I agree, but I also don't think I'm like I don't know how to explain. I don't know my relationship with capitalism just yet. I accept that capitalism is what we have, but I can't decide if capitalism is the most utilitarian economic system we could have. Anyway, Moon is too schizo to fangirl over any politician. True, yet. I mean, there's time. Who knows in the future? You didn't have to do research yet. That's true. Let's see. According to Neil deGrasse Tyson, this going to Mars thing will not work out for us. Well, that does make me a little bit sad. The internet is for porn, I agree. I wouldn't call it capitalism after seeing what Doge has exposed. Oh, yeah, that's the whole other thing too. That is also on my list. Does it matter what political system we have or economic system we have when the whole system is rigged to begin with and we're not in the club? And I'm never going to be in the club. I'm never going to be a 1%er, at least not with this attitude and not with my history. There's like a lot of reasons. So it's sort of like, Everything is theater, and nothing is real, and nothing matters. This is where I'm at today. Good morning, Guardian of the Rune. Read about Eugene Düring to learn about socialism. American politics can only be influenced by billionaires, so it doesn't matter what you believe, just have fun. Thank you for summing up the conclusion I've come to so succinctly. I think I have to just have fun. And now I understand why every VTuber just plays games and tries to jerk off their chat. Because like what's the point? What's the point of learning and reading and being aware if you can't change anything? I guess misery. Maybe misery is the point. I don't know. Welcome. Hello. Dreadful Haze. Hello. Yeah, nepotism. That's one thing. Why worry about you? You are borderline and a baddie that makes you a constant spin. I want you to be here with to survive. I won't die. I'll be fine. I'm gonna try not to. Anarchist is pretty accurate. Good meowing. Rise up. 420 God. You just need to hustle hard enough. Trust. Lechuga. I would love to hustle hard, but I don't think I have a good sense of people. That brings me to another topic that's not exactly on my list, but it should be. I am a little bit of a misanthrope. I don't think I try to love Moonies, but I'm not sure if I understand human beings. I feel like I've always been a weirdo, an outcast, a black sheep in my life. I've been the loser, the kid that nobody wants to be partners with, the last person picked for any sports-related activity kind of thing. There have been brief exceptions. At different times in my life. But generally speaking, I've always been at least slightly odd, if not super odd. So how can I hustle? How can I provide value and make money when I don't understand people? I feel like even if you are skilled, you still need networking. You still need to get along with people to get opportunities. The reason why most EU policies lean to socialism, but stagnate or degrade is Daddy USA, but so many problems are everywhere. USA is not entirely capitalistic since government subsidies and laws affect the market way too much, and not to mention politicians getting millions, etc. I agree. Hot takes keep coming. Humans are always complicated. It's what makes them interesting. Princess, you can do it. We believe in you. Technically, the USA is a capitalistic democracy. That's something I've thought about. Even if you make the best product, you need to market it well. Yeah. You need to market it well. You need to understand who your customer is, yada, yada, yada. Read John Locke for Capitalism. Okay, I'm writing it down. Literally, writing it down right now. John Locke. Definitely positive nihilism. I have that to a fault, where I'm going to die and I'm happy about it because I'll die eventually. That means I have permission to do whatever I want. In the meantime, I can just enjoy it. You're not a misanthrope. You're like anthropophile. Does that mean I'm attracted to werewolves? Who's talking about hustling? Guardian of the Rune, sorry to confuse you. I'm multi-streaming from both Twitch and Kick. That's because Kick is Australian and I'm afraid of Jeff Bezos. He's listening to this stream right now. Cirrus, you've missed the beginning of my schizo rant for today. You had to learn to be human, but didn't fully catch on. Yep. And I blame my parents. I blame my parents and also myself. That's the other conundrum, right? I can blame my parents. I can blame abusive men in my life. I could blame, like my upbringing or my lack of a strong, like, social structure and social network. I could blame a family that sweeps secrets under the rug. I can blame the internet for grooming me from a very young age. I could blame a lot of things, but at the end of the day, I'm the only one that has to be accountable for my own behavior and my own mind and my actions, etc. So it doesn't matter who I blame. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. And this whole experience of living on this planet is horror. It's bad. Burn everything. I agree, Kanan. I want to burn everything, but I also want to just have fun. Outsource your social need. That's what the AI chatbots are for. They say it's not what you know, but who you know for getting jobs. I agree. I do want to work on making more weak ties, although I don't even want a job. I don't want a job. I want to start my own company and my own business. Positive nihilism is nice. It's a good attitude. That's what it means. Kick is Australian for real? Yeah, look it up. Google it. I didn't make it up. We are a socio-capitalist society. We haven't been pure capitalists ever. I'm so sorry I had my first day at uni. It sounds like I missed a lot of crazy fun stuff. I'm glad you had your first day at uni. I hope you had fun. Did you learn anything? With a capitalist base, we have more wiggle room to grow economically. I agree. I do think capitalism is the only answer we have right now. So it's not... How worthwhile is it to sit and daydream about an alternative where we don't have to deal with capitalism when our reality says, okay, this is what we got. This kind of sort of capitalism is what we got to work with. So I think we have to make do. Same thing with, leftist beliefs and socialism. I do think that if you want to be an activist, you have to be prepared to die. You have to be prepared. Is that too far? Am I going too far? I don't use Find anymore because fuck Find, okay? They've given up to enshittification. I used to use Find.com, Phind.com for AI search, but with their latest model change in the end of January, they have it now so when I ask a question, it'll talk around an answer and say, hey, sign up for Pro if you want to know more details. And I'm like, fuck you, okay? Like, they're rewriting questions that it would have answered for me a month ago or 2 months ago. They're rewriting it to be useless so that I pay them, which is really dumb. Grok is free. Grok is not free. You pay with your privacy. Some 3D modeling. Awesome. Personal responsibility. We are responsible, but that's what makes us free. If no one can take things from you, you decide your fate. For what I understand, the US embraced total capitalism. The crack of 29 happened. What's 29? I was born for dying. Fuck, fine. Anyway, I'm gonna try to... let me catch up with Kick a little bit. Denmark is the best place versus most places. Capitalist republic? Capitalism is not a system of government, you damn proles. What's a proles? The US is a constitutional republic. All of these are words that I don't know the meaning of. I should read more books. Realistically, we no longer are. Burn everything. I did read that. I thought positive nihilism is about taking it upon yourself to decide what's valuable to you. I agree, Accentique, and I still think that it suits me. So what I mean by that is sort of like life is inherently meaningless, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It means you get to choose what the meaning is or what it's not. And right? And I choose to believe that someday I will die and I might not get around to, so I might as well enjoy or make the most of the time I have here now. Something like that. The market is full of bottled sugar water. The fact that so many people buy it is crazy. It's nothing but marketing, right, Piece of Smith? There's so many things that are on my mind about marketing too, because, we would like to believe that people make purchases based on rationale and logic, but that's not true. We make our purchases based on emotions. I say we because I myself are included. I'm included in this. Sorry if I said too many things. Interacting with people on a daily basis makes me like capitalism. Look at the shit show that's German politics. I don't have time. I have no idea what's going on over there, but I'm worried. Do closing thoughts, and we can start the stream. Denmark is oh, okay. Netta, my son, I'm not against... I might get burned for this. I'm not against taxes as a concept. I just would like for them to make sense. I would like for them to make sense and not be siphoned for things that, that don't help citizens, like myself included, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, Moon doesn't remember 1984. It's so over. Are you gonna go out gooning? I can't goon anymore. 1 hour stream. Let's go. Let's see. Sorry, I don't have my headphones. Okay, bye. The only thing more meaningless than life is death. If there's nothing else in life, there's still hope. That's true. I like to head pat you and make you feel a little bit better, but you and I are the types mentally who would be corrosive or abrasive to the other. Aw, that's kind of sad, but I appreciate your honesty. Imagine having to calculate your own taxes. Give me outing RSKP 2004. Why don't you want to goon, actually? I just have too many things to do today, so I have a lot on my mind today, so I don't know. But once I get all the stuff done, oh boy. Oh boy, it's gonna smell like Catgirl Musk. Not Elon Musk. Anyway, somewhat working politics is a shit show. Otherwise, you get an autocracy. I don't know what that word means either. No income tax. I'm okay with the rest. You know, words. Words. I'll start the stream now, even though I have more stuff on my list. Should I keep going? I could keep going. You know what led me here? Would you believe the thing that led me here is Gunpei? Yes, my crazy girlfriend Gunpei. Because I was really sad that she like nuked all the things and she erased herself from humanity. But there is an archive site of her things. Start the stream. It's almost the 30-minute mark. Okay. I'll just do a to be continued then. I will have to talk about more of these things tomorrow. I'll talk about more of them tomorrow. Moon rants is better than anime. I have so much more. I will save some for tomorrow. It's fine. I do want to do the this or that for today. Because, why not? The internet suicided again? Kind of, sort of. I think everyone is overreacting, okay? She was cheating on us to begin with. How can we pretend that we're being cucked now? She already had multiple boyfriends already. Why are we mad that one of them is more real than the rest of us? Why are we mad? She's been NTRing us the whole time. I think people are stupid. I think, myself included. I also think I don't do collabs. Also, I'm not good enough to be in her presence. I'm I'm bad. But that reminds me too. I don't think I wonder if she'll ever trust a girl again, because apparently it was a girl that outed her. The weak shall quiver when a nice man gets angry. Meow. Good meowing push keep plays. I don't know what that means. Didn't she go on her trip with her boyfriend? I didn't know that she went with someone. I thought she just went on a trip. You can't talk when you have a cuck kink? She was dating 1,000 people at once. One guy gets in her private chat, and that's the line that can't be crossed. This was after the server-wide goon sass she did or something. Yeah, and the guy doesn't even mind sharing his woman, so I don't see what the issue is. But Suck says, you might be correct, you might be right. The thing that made me really upset is that some bitch, yeah, I said it, some bitch leaked DMs, Discord DMs, to make Gunpei look bad because she fell in love with one of her boyfriends. She had a lot of them. It could have been any one of us boys. And who's to say, knowing how women are, it could just be the flavor of the month. Our turn could come next. We just have to be patient. But, some people don't want to be patient, I guess. That hoe, I still love her. It could have been me. It was me, says Razor. Oni-chan, I believe you. Razor, you know how I believe you? In the DMs, 2 reasons. One, her boyfriend plays League, so that definitely sounds like something you would do. And then also, she gifted him a mic, that fancy air licking mic, you know, that ASMR whores use, so that he can make ASMR for her. I was like, oh, definitely is Oni-chan. Dumb, jealous hoes. It means the beast is raging inside me. Okay, well, I'll tell the beast to relax. It's gonna be okay. That one gets to touch the kitty. I don't know, is that even true? What if it was an online romance only? Maybe they didn't meet in real life. At least we know Moon won't cheat on us. Piscana, we're not dating. I don't do the girlfriend experience. I'm not your girlfriend. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm just telling you the truth. You can do better. You have to do better. That's how this works. Trusting women. I mean, some of them can be loyal, but you know, you gotta really train them. You gotta train them up right. They most likely aren't close. He may touch. Ew. What about the hoe experience? I don't know. That's how we know you won't cheat. Oh. I play Dota 2 and get yelled at by Russians. Aw, sorry to hear that. I would not touch League with a 10-foot pole. Aw, sorry to hear that. How to Train Your Woman, too. What? Oh, okay. And words. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who is smitten discusses all things love, life, and also anime, because why not? Over on Kick, Only-chan, can you make it rain, please, for the kitties? I feel sorry for them. Today is Otaku Tuesday, also known as Taco Tuesday in other places. Today is the day we talk about our all-encompassing desires and passions. You know, just how my hobby is finding slightly mentally ill or deranged VTubers to become obsessed with and stalk. By the way, I did find another one. She's French. Has anyone else seen the one I'm talking about? The French rat tuber. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? Her name escapes me at the moment. She's very cute and very French. Of course you have Mamo. Mamo, you are a slut. You are a slut. French. Ew. Well, my other favorite VTuber is also French, Parasi. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to talk about an anime very quickly. Then we'll talk about the question of the day very quickly. And then I will play a game with you. It's a weekly IQ test to see what you guys can handle. Bonjour. I don't know what that means. Does that mean thank you? Does that mean hello? Sorry. I have her on Twitter. Sorry, Moon. I don't watch VTubers. Lechuga. What are you watching right now? I guess I'm not real. Gunpei will probably reincarnate like every other VTuber that gets cancelled by unicorns. Honestly, I hope she doesn't even reincarnate. I hope she just comes back. It's fine. The internet forgets. The internet forgives and forgets. She'll be even more famous if she comes back. You're a meow tuber. I like that. I didn't say I want to visit France. I was just saying words. Bonjour means hello. Thank you for teaching me, Devil Rose, the real shibit. Thank you. Good morning, Coronium. You did miss the schizo rant, but you are here for the rest of stream. I appreciate you. Okay, anime, drumroll, please. Do. It's one I didn't even look at, let alone watch. I didn't even take a look at this today. Sorry, I was deep diving into nonsense today. This is called Lidale no Daichi Nite, otherwise known as In the Land of Lidale? I don't know how to say this word. I'm just going to call it Lidale. That sounds fine. After being put on life support after a tragic accident, Keina Kagami's only freedom comes from the VR MMORPG Lidale. One day, her life support system shuts off and she passes away. When she wakes up, she finds herself inside the game 200 years in the future. As the high elf Keina With lost skills but incredible stats, she must forge relationships with the residents of the New World, which shockingly include the children, in air quotes, characters she designed herself. Uh-oh. Does that mean she's a lolicon? I don't understand. A leisurely adventure tale is about to begin, featuring a girl transported to a game world and the smiles and tears she shares with her quirky companions. Actually, this sounds super cute. I should have watched it. I should have watched it instead of spiraling out before stream. It's pronounced Lee Dale. Yes. Okay, thank you. Girl living the dream. Thank you, chat. Should we watch it or skip it? I say, honestly, it sounds so cute. Look at those two little ones. Oh, and she's an elf girl? Oh, I want to watch this. I need more time in the day. I need to spend less time, thinking about politics and more time watching cute girls do cute things. Okay, I'm gonna watch it just because LDTGX and the Prodigal Son told me to. And Coronium as well. And Dreadful Haze as well. Just stop sleeping. Easy. I can't stop sleeping. I'm a cat. I need anywhere from 12 to 18 hours of sleep per day. And I take those sleeps in micro sleeps. Good meowing bots took my name. Politics in air quotes. That's true. It's not even politics. It's like many times removed abstractions of politics or caricatures. What's the word I'm looking for? Something like that. It's like a caricature or a, I don't know, words. Anyway, that's that. Question of the day. What country would you like to visit? I wasn't answering France. I was just saying the word France before. My real answer is I don't want to go anywhere. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling very, what are the words? Emotional, meowtional. I came across an opinion the other day that women are obsessed with travel because we have infantile brains and we like to be spoiled, and that traveling is overrated. Also, I'm afraid to leave the country because I've read too many stories on Reddit of people, or maybe not even Reddit, I think Blue Sky is where I read them. Stories of people who are getting either deported when they are US citizens or other things like that. I'm afraid they're gonna lock me up in a camp and not let me leave. Italy for the food, because I'm a basic bitch. That's a good one. I want to visit Korea. Good luck. I'd like to visit Yugoslavia. Good luck. Gamiani the Consultant 427. I got warned for that message. For bitch? How do I turn that off? You do like to be spoiled. I'm scared of planes. Don't be afraid. Well, just don't ride Boeing and you'll be fine. Japan or Iceland, both nice for different reasons. Oh, you should go to both. All of Southeast Asia. I'm going to go to Vietnam next year. Enjoy. Belgium. Good beer, great food. Belgium has hot women. Ask me how I know. I found out while doing research. The other thing is, I learned the other week that Central Asia exists. I didn't know. I didn't think that Central Asia was a thing. I really want to visit Yamagata in Japan because they have an interesting dialect and no one goes there for tourism, but I don't really care for traveling. Okay. I see we have a traveler here. Does Yugoslavia not exist anymore? America is the only country, says Netta. A lot of women that like traveling are just meeting up with sugar daddies and such. Yes, that's basically what he said. The guy was like, if a woman in her 20s tells you that she likes to go traveling, what she's really saying is, she's hot enough for men to pay for her to go places. And you know what? I wanted to criticize him, but he has a point. I felt a little bit called out. I want my late stage Cap Asia countries. Okay, go ahead. I like to book a trip through West Europe to satisfy my medieval architecture tism. Do it, do it, do it. If I could really visit some place, it would be Constantinople in its prime when it was good. If we had more time to talk, I'd ask how you know about Belgian women. I told you, from research. Japan, because there's 20-day shrine tour. That sounds fun. Also, Europlaces sounds fun. But don't you guys think we're being brainwashed in a way too, right? Because like all tourism content or all content that, not even tourism content, just content in general from different countries that paint their country in a positive light are kind of nationalism. And then maybe we don't even actually know where we want to go because we just haven't heard of it before or we've never been exposed to it. And then we think we want to go the places we want to go because those are the only places that we found out about or something like that. They all lie and are all third world. Yeah, they're all shithole countries. Just kidding. That's a joke, by the way. Anyway, let's do the game. Here we go. This or that. Let's see how my Mensa IQ Moonies are doing today. Number 1, for those of you who haven't played before, here's how it goes. There's gonna be 3 rounds, okay? 3 rounds with 3 sets of images. You pick either 1 or 2. You can pick any way you like. It doesn't matter. The other part of it is you're supposed to guess what the theme is. It's this or that, so it's always like 2 similar but contrasting what's the word I'm looking for? Things. LDTGX says breakfast and dessert. Netta says breakfast and dessert. You both are half right. You both are absolutely half right. That's very interesting. I should have made it harder. English versus French, day and night. 1 or 2. Ririgaki got says, who's Ririgaki, Mamo? Is this about a VTuber? We'll have to wait till later. Good morning, Ducky. Second. Morning versus evening. The theme is bottom because she's a bottom. Balance versus indulgence. Nutrition versus gluttony. The French rat deleted by AI mod. I wonder what the AI mod thought you were trying to say. Savory versus sweet. Things Moon doesn't do in a day, eat properly. We did savory versus sweet the other week. Good versus bad. Okay, next one. This was good. You guys are on the right track. I did say 2 people got it half right. Here we go. Round 2. Pick 1 or 2. I got past automod with the reply. I don't know how this works. Who eats salad and hot dogs for breakfast? English breakfast, Japanese dinner. Ooh, we're getting closer. Japanese versus French. I should have found Moon earlier. My bad. It's fine. You're good. Welcome. Thank you for finding me now. 2 FO. I feel like people are kind of split. I think we're kind of split. French hate. Is this European versus Asian meals? No, it's not. I told you. LDTGX and Netta both got it half right. So, yeah. They both have strawberries. Are you guys ready for the last one? East versus West? Are you guys ready for the last one? Well, ready or not, brunch and dinner. Breakfast and more breakfast. Crodium, you're close. It's the hint for the first one is that I'm a woman. Okay, and here's the last one. Good luck. I don't think anyone has said it. If someone did say it, I'm sorry. Let me read the chat a little bit closer. Let's see. Morning, evening, balance, indulgence, nutrition, gluttony. Suxas! Oh, Suxas might have gotten it, but they spelled it wrong. So I won't count it. Sweet versus umami. Is this what we get in the cage? In the cage, you get the switch. Top down versus side angle. I like that, Guardian. I like that. That's some big brain thinking. I didn't think of that. Eating out versus home cooked. Breakfast versus brunch. Breakfast versus dinner. Yeah, Yes, Suxas! There we go. There we go. Suxas got it. And so did Luxafae. It's breakfast versus dinner. I put the first one there to throw you off, but if we had any women in the chat, or if we had any people who know women, you would know that a woman can absolutely eat a piece of cheesecake for dinner. That's what I said. When did you say that? You said breakfast versus something else. I said you were half right. Did I miss it? Did you actually say breakfast and dinner? You said dessert. Women? What are that? They scare me. Girl dinner. Yes. Yes, looks at me. Caveman photo versus Instagram girl photo. Thank you everyone for playing with me. Honestly, this was a lot of fun. You guys did excellent. You were on the right track. There were a lot of interesting guesses. Next week, I'll try to make it a little bit tougher. It was so much fun, and now I'm also hungry. I will give you a quote, and then I'll leave. It's been 40 minutes spent together. Thank you for being with me. Here we go. I didn't pre-read this one. The best revenge is to simply improve yourself. I believe this is true. I don't know, but I feel like if someone doesn't like you, if someone hates you, or whatever, rejects you or doesn't like you, the thing that they probably don't want to see is you doing well. And then once you start doing well, then they start getting more curious about you or something. So it's kind of like revenge. Toxic, but yes. This was almost as hard as Whisper's Guess the Waifu. Oh, cute. I hate everyone. I'm sorry. The kinds of people that don't like me always show their true colors. No need to do anything to them. True. I guess you could just improve for yourself. You should take this one to Heart Moon. Okay, Piscana, I'll do it. Thanks for working overtime. Anytime. Just kidding. Tomorrow, I'll try to make the stream like 20 minutes to make up for going overtime today. I love you. Bye. Is that awkward? I saw revenge and I clicked. Sorry, Cloverchan 219. The stream has ended. I'm sorry. But this dumb cat girl streams every day, so I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place for Waifu Wednesday. I'll try to bring some hot ones tomorrow. We'll see. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you guys for tolerating me. Yeah, have a good day. Bye. Love you. Bye.